Hey, yo, Cannon, man.
What's up, homie?
You know what I couldn't realize is...
What's that?
Everybody want to put me in a box.
Nah.
They trying to figure out what category I belong in, man.
It ain't no category for this.
So I figure let me help them out a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's about that time.
Let me tell y'all something.
Lecrae.
I am so authentic. I'm so authentic. They trying to figure me out, but this is not a gimmick. Hi, hip hop. Don't act like you don't know me. We got the same mama. Don't you try to disown me. I am so authentic. I'm so authentic. They trying to figure me out, but this is not a gimmick. Hi, hip hop. Don't act like you don't know me. We got the same mama. Don't you try to disown me. I'm just a mixed breed. Call me a day walker. Cause I walk in the sun, but at night I'm a stalker. If you looking for blood, come run in my lane. The vein never runs dry, there's plenty of it, man. I speak an ancient language, they don't understand me. It's called the truth, I break it down, they try to reprimand me. Miss Lauren, she spoke it, they tried to revoke her. They drove her crazy like Morgan Freeman did to Miss Daisy. I am not insane, product of the culture. I'm what happens when Outkast meets the writings of Moses. The views are opposing, but they correlate. And me and Christ don't match, but we coordinate. If Wu-Tang can spit 5% gems, I can talk about him who died for my sins. I'm not a gospel rapper, not a holy roller. I'm just a product of grace, spreading hope to the hopeless.
See, they try to put me in a box my whole life. But you know, I stand tall. And it seems like that box is a little too small for me. Church closed.
Feels like I'm back with that letting off that truth in the air. That caged, untamed, strange mane, let it loose in the air. You may have came here, same name with your brain in your mainframe, but if you can't hang, man, you can lose it here. Yeah, now let's be clear, I don't want your approval, and I don't thirst for the worthless, my verses will prove it. All these empty executives, a lame pursuit, and you can tell they just a shell from their vain pursuits. They say they love my music, or they telling tales. They want me signed on the dotted line, but I'm not for sale. They want that J, I know. They want that Yeezy. They want that Lupe. They ain't hearing what you say. Nah, I beg to differ. I think they do. They listening cause it's different and some of them confused. So I'm leaving clues. I give directions. I hope they stop at the light before the intersection.
The anticipation is over. Here it is. Changing lives one by one. Another classic for y'all to ride to. I go by the name of Don Cannon, the one-man army. Back to back with the homie Lecrae.
Cannon. Step back.
10-4, Charlie.
The Reach Records Empire. Get real familiar. The #1 co-signer, yeah. Heat Academy.
The Cannon.
Church closed the first installment. You ready? Let's go.
St. Louis, my city, dog. West side, what's the block? While you was in the crib playing with Legos, I was out there trying to get blocks. Mama gone, daddy gone, just me and my hood dog. Shoe whooping, beamed up, like I'm about to go play baseball. Before you ever heard about Jeezy, boy, I was already on some trap or die. Was a goon, full of school, you can still see the pain in my eye. What you know about sitting in the jail cell? Felonies, murder case, best friend, rolled on you. Take the stand, turn state.
I am a felon, I tell no lie. Hand on the Bible, head to the sky. I want to live, I ain't want to die. When they rolled up on me and let them bullets fly.
That could have been the end, dog. One way, Hell's Gates, but the Lord stepped in, chose to show grace. Could have been laid in a box, dog. 6 of my homeboys carry me, but I'm alive and the old me gone. Cause every day, dog, I bury me. Let's go.
I think we got a pilot. Boy right there gone, putting that PP out on him. You seen him? He gone. You seen him? He gone. You seen him? He out of there. You seen him? He gone. Hey, 10-4, Charlie. I think we got a pilot. Boy right there gone, putting that PP out on him. You seen him? He gone. You seen him? He gone. You seen him? He out of there. You seen him? He gone.
Okay, hydroponic lungs, top shelf liver, limber little tender, I can can chop down timber. I was no pretender, certified offender, never no surrender. My amnesia circumstantial, though some things I can't remember. Those who knew me be like, who he? They tripping off the new me. They like, man, where the old Craig? You crazy, you can't fool me. I would party so hard that the laws try to find me. I pray to God they ain't find me. But then I hit a look up in the rear view when they right behind me. Roll down my window. Boy, what's your name? Cause you was doing 85 in the passing lane with no traffic, man. Then I gave them my ID. And guess what they say? This boy here crazy. Nah, that's just crazy. Man, I was psycho, wild as the honeys. I go like the shy, doing whatever I wanted. Until I was confronted. Heard about Jesus and I changed. They like, man, what you do? Something about you just ain't the same. I was dead. The old me was nothing but a sucker. Sucked the life out of my mother just to get the stuff I wanted. Now I'm milk carton status. And different, can't explain it. Put the APB out on me. If they find me, that's amazing.
I think we got a problem. But right there, gone. Put an MPP out on him. You seen him? He gone. You seen him? He gone. You seen him? He out of there. You seen him? I think we got a problem. But right there, gone. Put an MPP out on him. You seen him? He gone. You seen him? He gone. You seen him? He out of there. You seen him? He gone.
Hey, Street Symphony, we got one. Just when you thought we wasn't gonna take it to another level in hip-hop, here it is. Church Clothes Volume 1. Lecrae.
The cannon.
Yeah.
Cannon.
One time for H time. One time for D time. One time for A time. M time. Yeah, R.I.P. to Mega Evers, R.I.P. to Dr. Kane. I ain't tryna hate on my own kind, but Al and Jesse don't speak for me. I'm probably gon' catch some flack, man, but I'ma swallow this pill like Pac-Man. Some of these folks won't tell the truth, too busy tryna get them racks, man. Church tryna rob my paychecks, choir members probably having gay sex, pastor manipulating, hurting women. I wonder which he's gon' slay next. Bookstore pimping them hope books, like God don't know how broke looks, and telling me that I'm gon' reap a meal if I sow into these low crooks. Plus I know old girl a freak. Now how she singing is solo. I walked in the church with a snapback and they telling me that that's a no-no. That's backwards and I lack words for these actors called pastors. All these folks is hypocrites and that's why I ain't at church. Truthfully, I'm just doing me and I don't wanna face no scrutiny. As long as the church keep wilding out, I can justify all my foolish deeds. Smoking weed, pulling up, keep that lean up in my cup. Maybe I could change the world, but this porn on my laptop got me stuck. Yeah, I know what's right from wrong, but that there ain't gon' sell a song. I'd rather sell my soul than save it. If that's what make my money long, it better not be no real God, but real hope that heals hearts. It shows me that I ain't living up to all the things that he put me here for. It better not be no real church, real saints who pray hard and let me rock my snapback with the 501s and the J zone. It better not be no real folk who don't think that they better than you. Straight or gay, drunk or high, they walk through the cold, what with you? Nah, we don't wanna see that, cause that might mean life change. That might mean I'm worth more than money, car, sex, and pipe dreams. Better not be no real Jesus, real forgiveness for hurt folks. If God gon' take me as I am, I guess I already got on my church clothes.
The Money Machine, Don Cannon. Lecrae. What's better than that?
Gunning.
Yeah.
Everybody want something for the nothing.
Tell my mic up, son.
The cannon.
We live in a cold, cold world.
Don't run so.
Cannon.
We live in a cold, cold world. We live in a cold, cold world. We live in a cold, cold world.
These folks is killing for less money than they can borrow. Create annual sorrow for families left feeling hollow. Then a son of a gun victim fleshing out his anger. Coloring cartoons of strangers who getting strangled. And a daughter let a stranger. The school call him a counselor. Do some dirty things, but he promised that he would counsel her. Baby mama can't identify the man that killed him. It's the same low down dealer that she always get appeals from. And her son is getting older. Streets is making him colder. But his mama's out cold cause she ain't never quite sober. His sister 15, but you probably think that she grown up. Cause she be with some men acting way too grown up. And don't nobody care though. The schools ain't teaching. McDonald's selling poison, got people working for cheaping. The military drugs are prison, only way to eat, man. It's cold in these streets, let the track bring the heat in. This world cold like no clothes and snow blown. Like when the devil take the breath out of a baby's nose. And the people won't hear more metaphors and wordplay. My sister sick of stripping, she need hope up in my words, man. She pull up to the mall when she valet her little Mercedes. Wishing she had some romance, healthy family, couple babies. And a gentleman she loved, he already got a wife. So she's accepting her plight, she's the lady of the night. And she saw him in the park with his daughter, they holding hands. Arm around this woman's shoulder, he ain't give her not a glance. She accept her sad reality, she doesn't stand a chance. One woman gets the man, the other woman gets the dance. It's a cold world, real cold world. Jermaine called that thing, man, where is we gon' turn? A lot of people thinking I'm on a hopeless endeavor. Nah, I know someone who can change the weather forever, ever. Welcome to H-Town.
Shout to the whole H-Town.
Whoa.
Shout to North Side. Shout to South Side. Shout to Southwest. Northeast, Northwest.
What does it really mean? Cup
Shout to the
full
East
of
Side,
lean, got a
Southeast.
sweet full of green.
Third
Wake
Ward,
up,
Fifth Ward.
boy, this ain't a dream.
Lecrae.
Welcome to H-Town.
Fell in love with a Hershey Road at my auntie house. Dipping with my kinfolk, thin spoke, poking eye, candy paint. Sexy as we tip up under city lights. Got them boys plexing, baby, every time we pimp the ride. Gripping wood grain, always sipping good, man. We was dying for whatever, wish somebody would, man. Enticing with them vices, yeah, man. Looking pretty like a bad yellow bone. While I'm dipping through the city, thought in the game is going down, I'm yelling mayday. It's like the world stood still when we bumped them gray tape. Chop, 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 chop. Spoon out your act a fool. It's got me wondering what's next, baby, when this life is through.
I was born in H-Town, starch dying way back. When them slabs in the city beat that screw off in the back. Poking eye, keeping spinners, eating French's chicken dinner. Family came from Third Ward, Scott Street on up to Ennis. Hanging out in Sunnyside with my cousin Corey. They was on that purple Sprite. I was still sipping 40s, Kiki still pimping stories as I'm passing by Yates. Stop and wonder if I'll enter heaven's gates. I told my cousin D at TSU I smoke trees. I think the Lord is calling me, both of us agree. And man, I love the city of my birth, that's why I plead that God would change the H, same ways changing me. Cause all I cared about was riding clean, a pocket full of green, and find a bag yellow I can put up on my team. My bros riding dirty, know your soul ain't clean. Hey, gon' let the Lord intervene. I'm praying for H-Town. Yeah. Welcome to H-Town.
H-Time. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to H-Time. Whoa, yeah.
I had a dream on the plane that I was sitting in the slab, seat back, bass up, chunking deuce and giving dab. Talking to my partners about these plans that I have. When I told them Oklahoma, man, them boys just laughed like, where they at, folk? Man, stop the joking, yeah you, but you ain't that dope. It's like they couldn't understand me having that hope. Trying to serve God, they want me serving things with that dope. A job, boy, we flat broke, past the kill. And as I got higher, death is what I started to feel. Dawg, we smoking kill. I backed away from the killer. He picked up my life and my vision got clearer. Destiny is screaming, it's faint, but I hear her. Things are bad right now, but the man in the mirror is trying to make a change, rearrange some things. H-Time, I still love you. Hold up, man.
Now what y'all know about them Texas boys? Now what y'all know about them Texas boys?
Now what y'all know about the Texas boys?
Now what y'all know about them Texas boys? Now what y'all know about them Texas boys?
Now what y'all know about the Texas
Welcome to
boys?
H-Time. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to H-Time. Whoa, yeah. They said them boys riding clean, fresh up on the scene. But without the king, what does it really mean? Cup full of lean, got a sweet full of green. Wake up, boy, this ain't a dream. Welcome to H-Time. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to H-Time.
Shout to the Lecrae Pimp C.
Whoa,
Kif get Bro
yeah. I'm praying for H-Time.
UGK forever.
Yeah, yeah. Welcome to H-Time.
To H-Town.
Whoa,
Church close.
yeah.
The cannon.
Days like this, man, I feel like I ain't got no hope except you.
Cannon.
Yeah, you're my inspiration. Yeah, you all I got.
Well, some gon' turn. My back is to the world, see these bridges I done burn. For every truth I learn, I grow a little weary. I see how far away from you everybody is clearly. And all the folks who near me, the ones that I love dearly, don't know the truth about you, so I'm hoping that they hear me. Hear ye, all of the above. What can warm a blackened heart and fill it full of love? It feels like just the other day when everything was hopeless. Up Hell's Creek without a paddle and a boat. I wasn't really living, I was living for the moment. And now I only live to see clear, so help me focus. It's lies all around me, my partner's called Cloudy. He just won't escape the cesspool that got him drowning. Your spirit surround me, can't nobody see it though. Every once in a while somebody tell me they can see a glow. I quit getting high, and not because I'm better than, but your spirit working in me, making me a better man. Know you got a better plan than all this ghetto living. This drug dealing, pimping, exploiting all of these women. My family's still in prison, I thought that I escaped it. For years I was chained to sin, following Satan. The only way to make it for me was take a plea. I gave my life to the king who died on a tree. And he ain't make me richer, he ain't make me taller. He ain't give new legs to my cousin little daughter. He gave me something greater than anything I done seen. He gave himself to me, he live in me, boy I'm clean. My guilt all gone, shame all gone. I still feel pain, yeah the rain gon' come. But one day he gon' get all of these folks he call his own, and take us on that long ride home. I'm gone.
The cannon.
Hip hop music at its very best.
Time to rise, man.
Shout to the homie Ninth Wonder on the track. Shout to the homie Murs.
Time to rise,
Shout to
man.
Day One. It's nothing like it.
I know it's difficult, but you know the odds really are in our favor, man. Pay attention. Things just ain't the same for gangsters. The whole world's changed, everybody's a stranger. These young dudes running around saying they bangers. Quick to load bangers, to click and bang you. And I done seen too many teens chasing a dream. End up bloodstream contaminated and fiending. And now they leaning on words that he said or she said, we said. Look at him, he dead. See, we ain't never know Martin Luther the King. Most of us probably couldn't tell you much about his dream. We like Malcolm X, cause Spike made the movie. And we saw him strapped up with the AKs and Uzis. So excuse me, you trying to connect to a whole generation that's raised by gangsters who probably never knew Pops. We had Tupac, an old boombox chilling in our tube socks. And plus Dre taught us how to roll a 64. And Snoop Dogg taught us how to roll a sticky dro. So if they wanna reach us with Jesus, they gotta do better than some screaming preachers, yeah. Cause homie, we don't believe ya. We seen grandmas rob bodies, cold thieves with heaters, So we skeptical. It's easier to believe that there's a heaven for a thug than to mess with you. It's hard to rise. Hey, shout out to Ninth Wonder. No, you ain't gotta ask. We both on the same page like a paragraph. And all music ain't the target of discussion, but it seems the radio has got a problem playing substance. Listen, partner, they lying to us. They selling pies to us. They teach us how to be gangbangers and nine-shooters. I've been where you been, seen what you seen. Grew up with old dog, looking mean on the screen. When Nas was street dreaming, Biggie was still breathing, and Cash ruled everything around me, creaming. Folks trying to make the hood life the good life. While they in the burbs wishing us a good night. And some rappers teach us how to chin check them, but I still ain't heard a song about being movie directors. We in your hood, man, we been where you been. Been stabbed, been shot, been in the pen. Difference is now when we pick up the pen, we articulate how God has made us all better men. I'm a college graduate, get some God-fearing role models with daughters who do not aspire to be pole models. You are not what the media impose on you. God made you and he rose for you, so you rise.
The cannon.
Okay. Yes.
Church closed.
No malice.
Shout to the homie Malice.
And Lecrae.
Get pushing T. What's up, homie? Let's go.
Lord have mercy and pity on your son. From what I once was to what I have become. Forgive me for my past and the nose is left numb as I'm led down this path to the beat of a different drum. Fee-fi-fo-fum, I'm conquering my giants. And all by my lonesome, I'm conquering Goliath. I cut it on the bias, now I trade in triple beams. I'm Trebo to the game, and I done traded teams. The slate is cleaning ever since I've been delivered. My flow got them guessing like rock, paper, scissors. Before the feds came, we were already prisoners. 32 years made us all reconsider. The Holy Ghost in us, so whoever got it right proved the devil's alive and well. Tyler got it right. How long can you live with your hands up in the white? Jesus saw the judge, they both offer you life.
I fall on my knees when I rise, thank him for my breath, open up my eyes. When I leave my home, if I meet my demise, even the darkest day will see the sunrise. I fall on my knees when I rise, thank him for my breath, opening my eyes. When I leave my home, if I meet my demise, even the darkest day will see the sunrise. Come as you are is what they told me, so I paid attention. And I ain't wore a suit to church since Jordan was a wizard. Father, forgive them, they betrayed us with a kiss. Hey, what they can't understand, I'm so ambiguous. I spazzed on the pharaoh, the pathway is narrow. I up the bull on my back, looking for an arrow. Lying like I wasn't tempted by that double barrel. If gangsters don't dance, why you tapping with the devil? My two left feet won't let me dance to his beat. Sick of living in hell and I'm allergic to the heat, it's cold. Ain't imperative you listen to my narrative. They selling false hope like a sedative. I don't think the world is aware of it. Maybe they don't care a bit. They think we all fam, but it's relative. Probably think my flow is irrelevant, but they don't know a thing. Crucify me next to thieves, I'm still gonna rise and king. I fall on my knees when I rise, thanking for my breath, open up my eyes. When I leave my home, if I meet my demise, even the darkest day will see the sunrise. I fall on my knees when I rise, thanking for my breath, opening my eyes. When I leave my home, if I meet my demise, even the darkest day will see the sunrise.
Shut the door at soulmag.com. GiveVibeMagazine.com.
In my garden.
Shut the two old boys. Now right, what's up?
To keep and carry it, you've got to
Church
water
closed.
it. To keep and carry it, you've got to water it.
Lecrae.
She ain't never seen God in the bleeding, only seen God in the bleeding. And some are gonna lie and hate and make her feel like she's a heathen. She ain't never seen God in the bleeding, only seen God in the bleeding. And some are gonna lie and hate and make her feel like she's a heathen. Listen, they roots dirty, but they pedals stay curdy. Somebody try to take their purity, say they unworthy. The black rose grows deep in the city streets, but them stems still peek up under the concrete. Yeah, bleak is her outlook of life, but them never seen a flower grow under the moonlight. Mama had me reading Eldridge Cleaver solo nights. I was looking for identity, they stole mine twice. So I turned to them rude white gangsters first, but the bad man witness and returns to the earth. Now it's ashes to ashes, dirt to dirt. A black rose without a chance to grasp her worth. She ain't never seen God in the bleeding, only seen God in the bleeding. And some are gonna lie and hate and make her feel like she's a heathen. No, cry for me, this is how it goes. But God knows all of your woes, my black rose, yeah. Stomach fellas, and the government won't bail us out of all this heroin medicines they wanna kill us. There's blood on the sidewalk, blood on the doors. There's blood up on them ceilings, boy, it's blood on the floor. No one to keeping care us, our fathers too embarrassed to show us he's a Vegas, so mama's a single parent. Them children grow without the fertilizer that they needed. And a black rose grows in a garden full of weeds, needles and evil. But God sent people who reflect the light of the sun, they get it done. The rose grows cold, wind blows through the streets, and the ice on her leaves so heavy she gets weak. And it's not a helping hand up on the scene to be seen. And when all seems lost, the gardener intervenes. He handles her with care, and he show her she a queen. And them thorns are defense mechanisms she'll never need. Black Rose.
Shout to all the blogs rocking with us, all the DJs across the nation. Lecrae, Dawn Cannon, the church closed.
The Cannon.
Shout out to S1. What up, S1?
Cannon.
Let's get it done. Let's get it done.
S1, what up, homie?
214-817. Listen.
The Cannon.
Yeah, fake hair, fake nails, fake pearls. Call herself a Barbie, wanna be a fake girl. She can't even see she's Stevie Wonder at nighttime. Too busy trying to get the red bottoms the right size. Tell her that you love her and she gon' call you a lie.
Whatever, you don't really love me, you just gon' give me the lie.
On her back, but the fact is she deal with fools that see women as garden tools, never treated her cool. She sick of suckers and brothers always making her sick. So she gave up on them, now she just attracted to chicks. But she never seen a man when his soul is clean. He fighting to be whatever God done made him to be. Don't wanna manipulate her, date her, leg her and shake her. Wanna give his life to her, following his creator. Maybe she gon' see he ain't crazy and start wondering, God, what's the reason you made me? Baby, it ain't to be physically attractive, just so you can trap and capture a man and be superficially happy. Nah, you worth more than that, yeah.
Beautiful lies, yeah, I know they ain't right, but I bought it. But that's the price of life. Beautiful lies, yeah. But I bought it, that's the price of life. but that's the price of life.
Yeah. Look. Whoa. I wanted a girl that was super official. I found my standard superficial, cause behind the glamour was some super issues. And I ain't tryna shoot to diss you, I'm just saying everybody gotta look fly on them planes, and you don't wanna step outside looking plain. They call it running game, everybody playing. Dang, that's Trinity with the wordplay. Sephora made you make up your mind. Coach bags made you feel first class this whole time. And them Nike kicks running your life. Your ambition been driven by the cars that you like. I know some girls that's faster than Tech 9. Self-esteem as low as they neckline, cause they don't know whose image they reflect. Went to bed to find love, woke up with regrets. This is a matter of the heart, kid. Give me a second, let me show you. If you own something you can't depart with, you probably don't own it, it own you. Man, tell me what's the price of life? Too much to find peace, so what's your release? Yeah, there's much more, believe me, than living for the things that you're leaving.
Beautiful lies, yeah, I know they ain't right, but I bought it.
Come on, yeah.
That's the price of life. Beautiful lies, yeah. That's the price of life. Beautiful lies, yeah, I know they ain't right, but I bought it. But that's the price of life.
Yeah, she camouflage her insecurity and Jimmy Choo's. High heels, but the mountaintop she'll never choose. She'll settle for a dude in precious metals, a slave to his money, by his chains, you can tell it. Pays to embellish that life that you really live. Them nice clothes cover up how you really feel. When your eyeliner off and you've been revealed, trapped in a prison with multiple life sentences. 55 lifetimes, how's infinity? You don't wanna pray your middle fingers to divinity. You ever stop and think about what the incentive is? Living for their approval has got its benefits. They special cause they don't live like you, but they die and their blood bleeds red like you. Truth is, they depressed taking meds like you. They ain't living it up, they dead like you. But you can live. If you know the price of life.
Beautiful lies, yeah, I know they ain't right, but I bought it.
She made me wanna get down on her knee. Yeah. She made me wanna share everything I own.
Look in it.
I was praying for a 10, but I found the one. And no girl compares to my virtuous love. Cause what we got is truly something special. Truly something special. Truly something special. Truly something special. Yeah.
Listen, what's up, my lady love? My mamacita. I know you know me, but let's get to know each other deeper. Cupid, you can keep him. I don't believe him. This kind of love we got is real. This ain't no Mona Lisa. No painted picture. No fairy tale. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah, we know it well. And I never kiss and tell. Put our business in the streets. It ain't nobody's business what we do between the sheets. And I respect you too much. Don't see you as my equal. I see you as myself, me and you. We the same people. The way you let me lead you, that's why I need you. And when I'm on the road, I miss you. Wanna see you. You not perfect, but you work it, girl. And you don't need a job unless you feel like working, girl. Ain't worried about your past, I'm focused on our future, lady. From what I see, it's looking good. I see you, baby.
I was praying for a 10, but I found the one. And no girl compares to my virtuous love. Cause what we got is truly something special. Truly something special. Truly something special. Truly something special. Yeah.
Yeah, don't need a prenup. It's you I love and not the money. Know all my passwords, but you don't need them things. You trust me. They think we crazy. Head over heels. I love your mind more than the way you dress. Head over heels. Now I don't lace you in Gucci, Louis Vuitton, or Birkin, but I give you time and attention, faithfulness, and it's working. And when you get upset and bother me, I'm here to stay. Can't wait to date you when you're 60 and your hair is gray. We ain't them, I ain't him. You ain't hurt.
But we the best we will ever be, minus Mick first. Till they bury me, you'll always be my lady. And leaving you's like leaving myself. It's crazy.
I was praying for a 10, but I found the one. And no girl compares to my virtuous love. 'Cause what we got is truly something special. Truly something special. Truly something special. Truly something special, yeah. I was praying for a 10, but I found the one. And no girl compares to my virtuous love. 'Cause what we got is truly something special. Truly something special. Truly something special. Truly something special, yeah.
Reach Records, the movement. I want to take this time out to salute the believers.
Cannon.
And shout out to the non-believers too. Time is coming.
The Cannon.
Church Close, Volume 1.
Let them know I got no regrets.
Dog Cannon.
And they say, you only live once, so live it up tonight. I hope we live twice, cause I can't wait to give up this life. Don't get me wrong, I love my fam and my experience. Been around the world and back. 7 wonders I done seen them. Number 8 is just us wondering what happens when we perish. And I don't want no regrets. I'ma tell the ones I cherish that I love. I'm thinking of them on this red eye flight to Paris. If I die before I wake, at my wake, please tell my parents that your son will positively wake in paradise. Life is like a paradise, so watch the ones you rolling with. Roll the clip of my life. You gon' see a bunch of empty bottles, broken hearts and blurry nights. Facebook likes and Twitter follows. I'm not living for today, cause tomorrow's looking pleasant and the future is a gift. Even though this is the present, yeah, I do believe in heaven, but my actions ain't the key. Them gates remain locked if everything follow me.
So let them know that when I come to the end of my road, and they ask me was it worth it, the hurting, the pain, and the life I chose, I'll do it again in a heartbeat, heartbeat, heartbeat. I tell them I'll do it again in a heartbeat, 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 and I die with no regret.
You not a leader cause they follow you on Twitter, and you not a man based upon your age and your gender. If you die tonight, you probably die bored, chasing toys, objectifying these women, thinking they gon' bring you joy. Don't you want more than last night's bragging rights? What's your life? I know it's hard to think about underneath these flashing lights. Scratch the surface, money's worthless when it comes to finding purpose. If you keep the end in focus, you can't keep it when it's over. And when it's over, there's something else starts. Only thing that's really gon' matter is that hope inside your heart. What you trusting in, what you lusting in for that bustin' mama that's strutting in. And you popping bottles, you throwing dollars, that's cool. But part of this just in that you gon' live forever, whether you want to or not. Some of us gon' end up holy, some of us gon' end up hot. Tell this life to keep my problems, kiss my mama when I'm gone. Tell her I have no regrets, and I'm home, I'm home.
So let them know that when I come to the end of my road, and they ask me was it worth it, the hurting, the pain, and the life I chose, I'll do it again in a heartbeat, heartbeat, heartbeat. I tell them I'll do it again in a heartbeat, 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 and I die with no regrets.
Cannon.
Give me a second.
So
Give
the
me a
boy
second.
wonder.
Yeah.
What up,
Give me a
T-Minus?
second. Listen what I'm saying to you. Listen. Give me a second. All I need is a second. Yeah. Give me a second.
Shout to the T-Dot.
Yeah. Hey, listen, Cole talk that college talk, Wayne talk gangs, JB talking money, man, and Ye talk fame. And people say I talk about the same old thing. Reason that I sound the same, cause the truth don't change. Look, people get it twisted like a lemon in the spirit. If I ain't talking killing, I must be talking about healing. And I ain't talking about how Jesus gon' make me $1 million. With my hands to the ceiling, I got that spiritual feeling. Head bowed down, knees to the flow. You a Christian and you rap? That must be the way you flow. No, I talk reality like mama on her deathbed. The birth of a child, a soldier losing his left leg. Who gon' write songs to give him hope in his chair? Addicted to painkillers, wife left last year. Your favorite rapper was probably trying to make his next hit. Talking, look at what I got, who I shot and who I tipped. Couldn't be more common if them boys made sense. Couldn't be more common if Serena was they chick. And this is not a diss, this how reality sound. Let it off my mind, this how my mentality sound.
Everything I do for you. I don't want a single thing. Ain't got no kind of angle. I ain't tryna play you. Ain't gotta know my name. But in my short time on this earth, I done died every birth. And I know it sounds strange to you, so give me a little time. Let me spit a couple lines, and I promise it might just change it too.
I sound like the mad rapper cause I'm crazy. The radio be like, we love you, but they never play me. And I be doing shows like you ain't even gotta pay me. I just wanna spread the same message that just saved me. You see, I probably grew up just like you, telling my heroes, man, I wanna be just like you. I got in trouble, went to court, judge showed me a couple inmates and he told me, man, they started off just like you. I never rolled around strapped, I was busy chasing girls and money. I played ball and smoked weed, thought the world was funny. I went to church a few times with my head on a swivel, and I was looking for the bad ones that sat in the middle. I couldn't remember a sermon, I never caught the spirit. And if Christians was trying to rap, I'm not trying to hear it. I never would have imagined that I'd be rhyming about the same God that I couldn't confide in. Never planned to get married, raise a family, help kids grow up, visit people in prison. I was busy trying to blow up, but see, now I'm unimpressed with the way these folks dress or the engine in the trunk. All I want is soul rest, and I'm so blessed. Look at what he did to me. How could I keep this to myself? Somebody bled for me. Nah, you just don't have to hate this, cause God's the only reason that I'm able to say this. So
everything
I do
for you. I don't want a single thing. Ain't got no kind of angle. I ain't tryna play you. Ain't gotta know my name. But in my short time on this earth, I done died every birth. And I know it sounds strange to you, so give me a little time. Let me spit a couple lines, and I promise it might just change it too.
Look, Cannon.
Church
yeah.
close.
Come on.
Cannon.
It's been a long time coming, baby. You know, but it was inevitable. Had to grow up sometime, you know what I'm saying?
Speak to him.
Yeah, I've been treating this part of life like a dance flow, sidestepping all the things I made plans for. And I ain't acting when I'm taking on a man's role. Chance to enhance a fam can be a handful. I'd rather have my hands full than be empty-handed. Traveled all around the planet, still I haven't planned it. Burn roots like my great-grandpappy. Married 65 years, 20 kids, same family. Strong as an ox, and I'm from the same stock, so I won't be hanging out until I see the sun o'clock. Been a long time coming, but I'm coming at a decent hour. Everything I have is ours, start the wedding shower. T-ball games in the summer, ballet in the winter. And I ain't scrolling through my Twitter while we having dinner. Time to grow up, done drinking till I throw up. Neglecting little man for my plans, trying to blow up. Some people so focused on the road to success, they don't see their whole family laying dead on the tracks. I'd rather cease to have my lyrics read over tracks and put some family photos on the wall instead of plaques, yeah. Church closed on the mic light. It's been a long time coming, but we here now, unashamed. Look, I remember watching videos by Hype Will, thinking I could do that if I had a nice deal. But the precedent
It's MCs that's believers take the same exit that Mason Betha did. Cause when you're talking steel, then you sound hard. But they let you out your deal when you found God. Back to watching Hype Wheel, think about how I feel. Wishing spitting Christian wasn't God's will. Spent a long time running, long time wondering, long time humming catchy songs that I hated. From a rapper that I felt was overrated, cause I knew that he was faking, but he everybody's favorite. Coming with that same hi-hat and 808 hit. Bricks that they weight lift, chicks that is naked. I'm in my house studying the scripts that is sacred. If this is success recipe, I ain't gon' make it. So many reasons not to. I only graduated high school. I'm from a small little city that they fly through, but never fly to. Just a plain town, trying to be fly too. Act town rapper, we back down never. So I'm finna take my hood up like Trayvon. Finna hold my hood down like your favorite monk. Finna mix some hood nouns with some Pharaoh munch. Walking with the king, boy, I'm about to Pharaoh march. Red Sea, this my favorite part. The Lord opened up a new avenue. Industry got the water wars and we passing through. Church clothes on the mic, spitting what your pastor do. Looking at the world through our master's view. Offering you the opticals, get these glasses too. On fire for the king, but we cold rappers, dude. It's been a long time coming.
Cannon. Steps back.
Misconception.
The cannon.
Misconception.
I'll leave your brain stimulated.
Slang came from a land where they suffer from the effects of depravity like gang banging and earthquakes. Most famous no-namer split a brain and plain a taste for the king of kings. I know it's a strange concept, peddling redemption. Boy, what more can I say? Made me and Lecrae been trying to make him famous. It's not Dre. Filling these 58s with phrases that would deem us unfit to succeed among these heathens. It's so crucial in the belly of the crucible that you would understand that stage like him on a Daniel. It's handing out cancer, that's why fame was never the aim. In the back is the front, on my left side up, that's a concept.
Misconception. Those deadly habits have me losing my cool.
It's what your frame of mind is chosen. I'll leave your brain stimulated.
Misconception. Those deadly habits have me losing my cool.
It's what your frame of mind is chosen. I'll leave your brain stimulated.
So many misconceptions, missing the mark, misdirected, driving reckless and aggressive, fueled by our false perceptions. Our methods need correction, spitting venom in the face and violate the ones we should protect as an attempt to motivate, neglect our obligations. Place the blame on someone else, point out the flaws in other people and take the focus off ourselves. Those who have been abused view leadership as illegitimate, so they don't think it's necessary to play by the rules or submit. They see authority as nothing more than a power trip, and they don't want to be plugged into it. They'd rather see that power strip. Get it? Power strip. It's unfortunate, disproportionate. The door is wide open for false teachers to twist the truth and distort it. No examples left to follow. Left to our demise, acting foolish but can't see it, so we're wise in our own eyes. The life and crucifixion of Christ is a beautiful depiction of service and submission within a leadership position.
Misconception. Those deadly habits have me losing my cool.
It's what your frame of mind is chosen. I'll leave your brain stimulated.
Misconception. Those deadly habits have me losing my cool.
It's what your frame of mind is chosen. I'll leave your brain stimulated.
You probably have it all figured out, right? Like you're the type that believes that if you act right, then that just might make you righteous in God's sight. You've been a really good person, you follow the good book as much as you could. You probably didn't go to church as much as you should, but it's all good. I mean, you never really killed anybody, never really steal from anybody. You never lusted much or did much touching of any bodies. You never use the Lord's name in vain, and you respect your neighbor. You try to maintain peace, love your enemies, and not hold on to anger. You really believe that you could receive God's favor by your good deeds and right behavior, but you're dead in your transgressions and need a savior. Cause you can never win God's approval or the removal of sinful discretions. Your righteous acts of removing God's wrath is in fact the biggest misconception.
Misconception. Those deadly habits have me losing my cool.
It's what your frame of mind is chosen. I'll leave your brain stimulated.
Misconception. Those deadly habits have me losing my cool.
It's what your frame of mind is chosen. I'll leave your brain stimulated.
Since my conception, I've been riddled with deception. Televised lies devised to lead a blind insurrection against the resurrection and the greatest misconception. The world believes the Christian is foolish without direction. And they knock it, but what does it profit? A profit to be socially ostracized. And no, we ain't stopping to mock it. But if there's anything I can do to raise the stock in the market for a biblical worldview, then there's no longer an option. Here with the humble beast and no subtleties and no tongue-in-cheek, this is what I mean. They don't understand anything about the faith I believe in, they wanna belittle me. But it's cool though, they just know the pseudo, the fake faith, the false one, the Western God that's man-made, and not the biblical awesome. Toss 'em, pick up the Reasons for God by Timothy Keller and read it. There is a God you should believe in, and his name is Jesus.
Misconception. Those deadly habits have me losing my cool. It's what your frame of mind is chosen. I'll leave your brain stimulated. Misconception. Those deadly habits have me losing my cool. It's what your frame of mind is chosen. I'll leave your brain stimulated.
That's back. That's back.
Lecrae.
Cannon.
I made you spaz.
Good work, Charlie.
The cannon.
Shut the static selector. Give the DJ permit. What up, Primo? Shut the homie Lupe Fiasco.
I make you spaz on them, knowing that they don't know me. I may call up my homies, folded deep is how we rollin'. We pull up on your block and we ain't got no Glock. Folders, no Nina millimeter. Hope you never had to meet her. Put a quota in a meter. This one right here's a heater. Tryna get off in my zone. Watch me hit these wide receivers. If you ain't a believer, I'm looking for conversion. My 16 is a sermon. Get your hands up in this service. I'm known to bring that realness. So hard I got to kill this. They telling me I'm sick. I already know I got that illness. That 808 up heavy. My adrenaline got me sweaty. I don't think these people ready. I'm a spaz if they let me. Tell someone come and get me. Cause if they get me started, I'm Leo DiCaprio. I'm gone, departed. This ain't for the faint-hearted, maybe for the heartless. The way I eat this beat, you think I was a starving artist. Spaz. I might just spaz. I might just Boy, it's hard to hold this bag. It's hard to keep this in. And spazzing feels so right. Not to do it is a sin. Now I ain't got to be wildin', and I ain't got to be jumping, but you feel them walls humming. That's my people coming. Now they ain't smoking that good. Ain't finna do nothing bad, but they on that Jesus juice, so they probably gon' spaz. Hollywood 116, see it tatted on they wrist, cause they ain't ashamed of nothing, man. They get it how they live. The older to dead, the newer so legit. Got us spazzing in the game, cause we know we bout to win. And I never said I was hot, but the fire's in my bones. Got me sweating in the winter, got me hotter than a stove. They probably think I done lost it, they probably thinking I'm gone, but truth be told, I done found it. I'm Gucci, I'm gone, I'm better than I ever been. That truth done hit me settled in. I'm spazzing on these people, they don't want it, but they getting it. Spaz. I might just spaz. I might just better than bloodshots. Nightmares of them gunshots. I took my girl from the Lone Star to Memphis 10 on them cold blocks. Now what you think we move for? To see kids get killed in the school zone, to see crack get sold, bodies turn cold. What you think I think that's cool, bro? And why you think I went to school for? To turn around and move back to the hood? Nah, what is what you call a sacrifice? This is bigger than me, it's for a greater good. I went to Cape Town, had a breakdown. Mozambique, seen a man face down. Took blows to the head, boy, it's cold out here, so we staying on the grind, no breaks now. If this a gimmick, then explain what's the incentive. Been extorted, near deported for this faith I'm representing. And when I started penning lyrics, I wasn't thinking about no cipher. I was thinking about them addicts and them juvies and them lifers. Well, this is what the people lose their life for, and what they give up all their rights for. It ain't no church in a while, huh? Well, tell me who you think I write for. And I ain't tryna be self-righteous, but I write just so you'll think twice. Folks wanna call this gospel rap. Nah, homeboy, this sacrifice. Reputation should be in dispute, cause real recognize real and you do not compute. Critters laying your life down, sacrifice for a word that calls, not for a bunch of green paper stacks, overpriced clothes and shiny cars. No, this is sacrifice. It's giving your all, even when they don't understand you. You still answer your calling, and when the world is falling and they back is turned, you reach your hand out and pull them out that fiery furnace. I learned that from the old heads, you know, the ones that never turn back. Martin Luther King got shot for it, that's priceless, you can't earn that. Then tell me what you think he died for, a peace prize, a holiday, so I can rap a whole bunch of weak lines about how I'ma make my choppers break, huh? If Jesus really lived, then he really died. Sacrificed himself and rose before they very eyes. And if I ain't really changed, then it's all a lie. Why put my life on the line? Dang, this ain't worth my time. Cause it's been real, when nobody knew us, we been here. Before the billboards and the Grammy Awards, it was Christ on board, we been clear. I ain't never been fake about faith. If I lie to your face, may I die in disgrace. Live for the truth that he died in my place. Thank God for the sacrifice and his grace.
Empire's on the rise. We'd like to thank y'all for coming out. Good night and God bless. We definitely come to the end, but it ain't over. Volume 2 is on the way. Dog Canada #1 co-signer, Lecrae. We out.
Listen, I think they know me. I think they get it. Some holy water, crucifix and mix it with some lyrics. But this ain't that, and that ain't rap. I'm going in like the front door and I ain't back. They feeling you crazy, it's cool, I respect it, but I won't be a slave to accept this. I got my cosign from the master, so Maranatha. They like the flow, oh they gon' love the message. Nah, I'm sure that they're rejected, but that's what they supposed to do. Don't wanna see, they opposing views. Say they married to the game, but man, they soul stay itching. She never hit the spot, I guess that's why they call her missus. My snapback fitted, them choir robes didn't. And I don't play church, partner, this is what I'm living. Hey, Bun called from Texas, told me, Cray, I get it. You a no imposter, you spit it how you live it. Them inmates telling me keep spitting and don't quit it. Cause when that music play, they ain't worried about the sentence. 25 to life, boy, the dead has risen. So tell Sing, the king is coming back to get 'em. I'm so reckless with my message, I don't care though. Call me a weirdo, but I'm an air though. And if I say it, then I mean what I say. Boy, I live for the truth, and I die for the way. And when that inspiration hit me, I write it while I try to fight it. If I'm thinking too hard, don't try it, they'll never buy it. And if they don't buy it, they don't buy it. Okay, I get it. They won't inherit it wealth, so I'm giving them the business. You are not your mama, your daddy, whatever happened. You are not the product of all of your life's mishaps. That is just a lie that you tell yourself when it's tragic. But I believe in miracles, I don't believe in magic. Made in His image, most of y'all don't hear me. Looking for identity in the things that you give it. The gift, not the giver, man, it's cold in the winter. When you base your life existence off looking like you's a winner. That S-Class Mercedes, Bugatti, yeah, that Bentley won't fit up in my coffin. When I die, can't take them with me. But still I let them tempt me and show me what I'm worth. When none of them can solve my problems or my hurt, reject me.
This is not the first time I'm far from just getting my feet wet. And this won't be the last time I tell the world about your love and they tell me I'm a reject. Oh, they look at me like a reject. Yup, don't treat me like a reject. Cause if that's how you treated my king, if for Christ's sake, all I wanna be is a reject.